Good afternoon, my dear students. So, welcome back to your computer class. Today, we will continue our last week's topics, which is advanced feature of Microsoft Word 2010. So, let's begin. So, our first feature is show and hide button. This button is available on Home tab and Paragraph group, as you can see on your screens. So this feature of MS Word allows you to see the non-printing characters. These non-printing characters are not printed at the time of printing, but you can see these characters with the help of show and hide button on the toolbar. So our next feature is using tabs. So you can see a tab button at the corner of your screen where the red arrow is indicating. So this button helps in setting up information properly within columns. MS Word allows us to set our data into left, center, right, decimal and bar tabs. If we need more than a single space in between our words, we press Tab key, which is on your keyboard above caps lock key. By default, MS Word places tabs every 0.5 inch across the page, but if you need more space than this, you can use this tab button. And each time you click on tab button, its icon gets changed, which means it is now changed to center, left or right tab. So the icons are available on your screen. You can see these icons. So now let's begin with using these options. So I have typed a table over here. So after typing each word, you will press tab key just once, not more than once. Then you have to select your data. With the help of the mouse pointer, you will select all your data, or you can press Ctrl+A from the keyboard to select all this data. Once the data is selected, you have to click on the tab button, and then you will come to the ruler, which is at the top of your page, and click on the space where you want to shift your text. Now again you can click on the tab button. The tab pointer will change. Now it is shifted to right text. So now you can see I have shifted it as the righter corner. You can see this. And if we increase the size, this tab feature will not work. So you have to adjust the feature again. You will again click on the ruler and shift those tabs to make the necessary arrangement to set your columns properly. So as you can see, now I am shifting the tabs. Once you click on tab button and then you click on ruler, the tab is automatically placed over there. Okay, so you can shift these tabs as per your requirement. So if you increase or decrease the size, you can change the spacing of the tabs. So I hope that this feature is clear to you. So have a good day, children. We will meet again to learn some more features. Keep on watching these videos. Thank you for joining.